We
are
cultivate.
cultivate.
We are cultivate.
You are now listening to the Shots and Thoughts podcast, hosted by Chris, Ryan, and Sean.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a
Merry Christmas.
Jesus. I thought you would.
And a happy new year.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Clap. Hi, shotties. Got You thought. You thought. What's up, shotties? Welcome to another episode of the internet's only educational improv comedy game show involving shots of liquor and D20s. It's your boy, Sean.
It's the umami poppy Ryan.
It's the kid Chris.
Wow. A
Wow.
new nickname.
Chris.
Chris.
I like it.
No,
Trying to-
no, that's not happening.
You don't like it.
Chris.
I don't like it.
That's your Tito Chris.
Yeah, Jesus. No.
What's up, guys? Okay, so we have another week where we, just did not get simpatico with Craig. So we kind of had to do our own research, like COVID deniers, and I don't know where I was going with that.
I like.
Oh man, I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Chris, can I have that pillow over the under?
Sure.
No, absolutely. Stop this.
Thanks.
My God. All right, shotties. The topic of today is the world's first World Cup.
Go!
And then we're going to learn 10 fun facts about the World Cup's history. So before we start with a hypothesis, there isn't really a time for a hypothesis because we're just learning about a historical event.
Let's take a guess on when the first World Cup was.
We could take a guess on what year was the first World Cup
Mm.
Yep.
and who were the two final countries.
Okay, all right.
But also before we get into that, what is y'all's knowledge of soccer or everywhere outside of the United States, what they call football?
Zilch.
Zilch. You
I know
used
it's
to
90
play,
minutes.
right?
I used to play.
That's how you got those calves of steel, right?
No,
Oh, that's from drumming, right?
running
That's from
with
being
horses.
Filipino.
That's right.
Running with
Running
horses. No, I used to play,
Chattanooga energy, dude.
and I used to like work out. Shout out to our friend Jake. We used to work out together. We go out over there. And your school, they went to Dawson High School. There's a school nearby our neighborhood, and they had open goals. I think all the how it is set up now is completely different. It's all like
Gated.
gated and fenced up. But we just go back there and like kick for like hours. And I think that's how Tim. Shout out to our former guest Tim. He's been a guest, right?
No.
Wow.
We're yet to get Tim. We need to
Yeah,
get
we need
Tim.
to
What
get
are we
Tim.
doing?
Oh man.
You're lucky.
No,
The
but
former third host of Summit.
that's how he
Yeah,
messed
right.
up his like ankle. Like he had
Oh,
to get
word?
in a boot, I think. 'Cause
Oh,
he,
Damn.
shit.
yeah, he
I think
slid.
I remember that.
There was a time. It was actually probably 8 years ago. The last 2 World Cups ago, where we were just everyone got into soccer. Like we would hella play.
I
soccer.
remember 2014 World Cup was lit. I feel like everybody was into
I think
it.
that was like Vuvuzela year. What was that?
Maybe
uh,
2010 was Vuvuzela, I feel like.
Maybe. But that was. I used to be really into it. Right now, and just my mind can't get into it.
Mhm.
Like, well, I follow the scores.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as World Cup experience, I don't know. And knowledge, I mean, not experience. Yeah.
Mhm.
Experience, I've been there.
Yeah.
several times. Knowledge, not so much.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever watched a football/soccer game in its entirety.
Yeah, that whole was 90 minutes.
Except for like when my sister was in high school.
Plus
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I would just watch my sister play soccer games when she was in soccer. But besides that, I don't think I've ever watched a full game.
We should do that.
I mean, America has moved on. I don't know what the schedule is at all if they play again until this comes out on Monday. We're recording this on the last day of November. Or this comes out on Tuesday.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I know the US has moved on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Suck on that.
Yeah, because I just saw all the America fuck yeah memes.
We're in knockout rounds right now.
Oh shit, scary.
Yeah.
Because it was round one and done right now. We were in the round robins.
Yep.
So what is it now? Like 16 teams?
Yes. I think it goes 32, 16,
Okay.
4-2. I think.
Okay.
Sweet 16, Elite 8.
Elite 8, Final 4.
Yeah.
2C2s. Okay. So we obviously don't know a lot. So I will say this, Shotties. If there are names that come up, foreign names, we fully apologize.
Foreign.
Because we could barely speak English, so we're probably not going to speak other countries'
I recently
native
listened
tongue.
to the Trey songs.
I thought you said Trump.
Oh, no. I recently listened to Trey
Tiana.
songs and put out some great stuff. Man.
Dude,
Oh my god, dude.
at Lovers and Friends, my favorite set.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, dude. Every song was a banger. I was like, oh shit.
How was his
I forgot I love Trey songs.
how was his performance?
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Wow.
Unlike Genuine.
I heard The Dream was bad, which is a shame because the
the dream
Shots
was-
and Thoughts love The Dream in this house.
Yeah.
But I heard he did not have it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, because
What was it?
didn't he get cut off and then he something happened? Maybe I'm
Really?
thinking about the wrong artist.
I literally know nothing about The Dream besides the Love Hate album.
Yeah, and then the one with Booty on it, and then that's the last. He was good to me. I think he put out an album called 4, and that's not hitting.
Not fire.
Yeah, we go back recently to Trey songs and
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
great.
I just can he
Sing?
no, not that.
Oh.
Can you still get it up?
In a way, right? Can he still get up in the charts?
Oh.
Do you think
I feel
he
like
has a space right now in the R&B scene?
I feel like that type of R&B is not popping now. You know
Isn't
what I
that
mean?
crazy?
Like R&B now is like Daniel Caesar and Trey Songz are both R&B. They're both like sexy music or whatever, but
That's how-
completely different vibes.
Yeah.
I feel dude. I've been listening to sometimes whenever I feel like I don't want to switch around to the radio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is completely off track of World Cup. There's a
How did we get on Trey Songz, by the way? You
said
just brought him up?
I said no. I said something that what did I say? Yeah. No. No, I said something.
good.
I don't know.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we were just talking about the times, right? No.
I don't know.
Like the
Dude, we got-
2014 time? I don't know. I don't know how we
something
got
happened.
here.
But there's okay. Let me just get this off and we'll go back on track. There's a station that's Magic 102.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do they play like hip hop, not hip hop, but R&B jams and stuff like that?
Oh,
Ooh.
like the from our era.
Yeah,
Nice.
our era.
Good to know. I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Dude, yeah.
Hurts.
We're those old heads now.
I know.
It's like I know I'm 30, but anytime that I see the 90s or 30 years ago, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fucking
See it
weird.
on T-shirts.
That's
and
10
stuff
years
I
ago,
know.
brother. Is it not 10 years?
Golly.
You were born. I was born in the 1919.
The 1900s?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Chill out.
All right.
19.
Now
My
that-
year out your fucking mouth.
Damn, you don't have a 2 in front of your.
Yeah.
You have a 2 in your birthday and birth year.
Oh my.
Jesus. Oh, we're totally fucking up the whole format of this show. We were supposed to take the first shot when we learned about it, and then we were already talking about our hypothesis, so we got to take 2 back to back.
Wait, we didn't make our hypothesis.
You are absolutely correct. I'm fucking tripping. All right, so before we get into our hypothesis,
Get me.
shot number 1, we're drinking what's called a carajillo.
Gotta heal.
which is Liquor 43, equal parts Liquor 43 and your favorite espresso.
Nespresso.
Yeah, so I'm using an espresso pod because I don't have an actual
Sorry.
espresso machine. But yeah, once we run out of this, we're gonna have to switch to something else. I have like some ciders. But yeah, I just wanted to
I'm excited for this.
drink this with you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Ching,
mates.
ching, 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 ching. Cheers.
Cheers, shotties.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome.
That's fire. That's fucking fire.
Wow.
Make the shit again. Oh no.
That's
Wait,
fire.
what's the liquor?
Liquor 43? It's just called Liquor
That's
43.
a new staple now. That was amazing.
Wait, that was really good.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a liqueur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you read the notes? Because I also did not know what Liquor 43 is. I don't have it here.
I was like, off of what? Why do you read the notes? Off the bottle. Let me see.
All right. So, if you happen to be a video watcher for Shots and Thoughts, this is what it is. Liquor 43. A secret Spanish family recipe of Mediterranean citrus fruits infused with selected botanicals. That's it.
What's the percentage?
30?
Okay.
Oh, 31.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm glad you opened my eyes to that.
All right. So now that we know the topic, let's get into the hypothesis. We're guessing what year was the first World Cup and who played in the final match.
Okay.
I had to do the research for this episode, so I can't guess. So it's just y'all two.
Okay. Copy. All right.
All right.
I'm choosing I have a year guessed or a year in mind, but I'm trying to pick.
No, I don't think I feel like this is a new thing.
I have one team, but I don't have another team.
How new?
I feel like it's like 19.
Keep going. No, it's not.
1970.
Ooh,
Okay. Who played?
okay.
Brazil
Ooh.
And
It's a good guess.
and Germany.
Germany. Who won?
I like that.
Brazil.
Brazil.
I like that.
So you just got to imagine actual football soccer fans are listening and just being like,
Punching the fucking air
Yeah.
right now.
all right, Chris.
Okay, I'm gonna guess fucking 1938. Going other side of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Spain and
Time.
Jesus, stop.
Spain and fucking England.
And England. And
Yeah.
who won?
Spain.
Spain. Spain, 1938. Okay.
Yeah.
And what country do you think hosted the first one?
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna go with Germany.
Germany?
I'm going with Spain.
Spain.
Nice.
All right, well, let's get into it. I
All
sent you
right.
guys the link. Even though Craig couldn't do the research for us, we got to give a shout out to Craig
Shout out to
anyways.
Craig.
Thanks,
Always.
Craig. Always.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Nuggets are leading Rockets 74-47.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
You want to pour this for Ryan? Or?
Yeah. Good move. Ryan moved it away from all the electronics.
It's not my first rodeo.
You know the vibe. All right.
All right, let's do it.
So this was all
Wait,
off.
we drink this now, right?
We do.
All right.
Dude, I'm fucking all over the place today, guys. Just as good as the first time.
Yeah. Get down with that. I got some
I'm gonna
things I
bring
need
that
to
to-
do
I'm gonna start spiking people's drinks.
at work. I do enjoy espresso martinis. They get you like
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a martini, like any kind of martini. It's vodka
Pretty strong. And
or
vermouth.
gin?
I think it's vodka, right? And vermouth.
I'm not sure. I'd be lying if I
You get it shaken or stirred.
Yeah.
Or licked.
Wait, what?
And on to FIFA.
Okay.
Wait, is that the drink that he gets? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. James Bond?
Yeah, he drinks something shaken, not stirred.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, the 1930. Oh yeah, this is all from Wikipedia. So a trusted source. The 1930 FIFA World Cup was the inaugural FIFA World Cup.
Whoa,
30s.
dude, how'd you nail that?
It's at 38.
Close.
Close enough.
Damn.
The World Championship for men's football teams. It took place in Uruguay from July 13th to July 30th of 1930.
Wow, I was so off.
FIFA, football's international governing body. Guesses on what FIFA stands for?
Federal International Football Association.
I think that is correct.
Federal. Wow.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah. Is the football's international governing body selected Uruguay as the host nation as the country would be celebrating the centenary of its first constitution, and the Uruguay national football team had successfully retained their football title at the 1928 Summer Olympics.
Wow.
All matches were played in the Uruguayan capital, Montevideo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I apologize. The majority of all the matches were played at Estadio Centenario, which was built for the tournament.
Oh, okay.
So just a precursor to this, they decided to make the World Cup in 1930 because previously the World Championships were played at the Olympics.
Oh.
But the Olympic Association or whatever, I think it's the FOA, International Olympic Association, IOA.
Okay.
And FIFA kept on debating what was an amateur football player and a professional football player.
Damn.
Because Olympics is supposed to be only amateurs.
What?
Whoa.
Like the spirit of the Olympics is supposed to be amateur athletes.
Is that? Then why the fuck did we send the fucking dream team over there?
I think that was before, but maybe it's more open to make it exciting.
Oh.
I don't know.
Interesting. Wow,
That's
a
why
great
they
fact.
broke up. That's why they broke off, because FIFA said that, or the Olympics said that having professional players at the time, this was 1930, was against the spirit of the Olympics.
Wow, that's so interesting.
But then we got fucking Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Who knows? So who knows what changed? But back then, that's why they split apart. That's why the World Cup is every 4 years, to mimic
Oh wow.
the Olympics.
Damn. That's okay.
All right. Or Ryan, go ahead.
All right. 13 teams, 7 from South America, 4 from Europe, and 2 from North America, entered the tournament. Only a few European teams chose to participate because of difficulty of traveling to South America. The teams were divided into 4 groups, with the winner of each group progressing to semifinals. The first 2 World Cup matches took place simultaneously and were won by France and the United States.
What?
Wow. Go USA. Who defeated
thought?
Mexico 4-1 and Belgium 3-0 respectively. Lucien Laurent of France scored the first goal in the World Cup history, while U.S. goalkeeper Jimmy Douglas posted the first clean sheet in the tournament the same day.
Is a clean sheet slang for no
0
points scored?
goals?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it means.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's 3-0, yeah.
that makes sense.
Argentina, Uruguay, the United States, and Yugoslavia won their respective groups to qualify for the semifinals. In the final, hosts and pre-tournament favorites Uruguay defeated Argentina 4-2 in front of 68,346 people to become the first nation to win the World Cup.
Sheesh.
Wow, Uruguay.
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 I don't know. So apparently they also won the 1924 Olympics, the 1928 Olympics, and then the first FIFA World Cup.
Oh shit!
Wait, say that again.
Dynasty.
Uruguay won the 1924 Olympics,
Okay.
the 1928 Olympics,
Okay.
and then the first FIFA World Cup in 1930. And then when they tried to do a second one in 1934, they held it in Italy. Uruguay protested and boycotted it because they were like,
We won.
no, they were just like, I think the first World Cup, it was hard to get teams from Europe and other places to go to Uruguay. And then whenever they had it in Italy, they had no problem getting a bunch of teams over there. And they were like, well, that's fucked up. Everybody's so eager to go to Italy, but they're not down to come here. So they're like, we're boycotting it.
Oh.
And I think they boycotted it the next few times. But yeah,
Wow.
they were running shit for like a decade.
Damn.
Run it.
You know.
Gangsta.
All right, so now we're going to go to iloveqatar.net for 15 interesting World Cup facts. All right, so number 1, the most attended match in World Cup history was the 1950 World Cup final match between Brazil and Uruguay.
Uruguay.
The World Cup final officially recorded 173,850 spectators. However, some speculate that this number isn't accurate and believe approximately 199,884 to 200,000 people crammed into the Maracanã Stadium in Rio de Janeiro.
Wow.
Trigger warning. But this match was also notorious for being a match that caused many Brazilian fans to commit suicide as their team had lost the game.
Wow.
That's something that I think we as Americans don't understand. Football is fucking serious business.
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Around the world,
Yeah.
It's the biggest sport around
Yeah.
the world.
the biggest sport in the world, but like people like,
Die hard.
Yeah.
like we think
Dude.
the Yankees are assholes.
I saw something on. I don't know. I don't know the truthness or the validity behind this, but I saw like after the U.S. won, someone like was killed in
Oh yeah, in Iran.
yeah, Iran.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah, because he was cheering for the USA team, and I guess
he was
they killed
honking.
him.
He was honking his horn,
Oh,
and
damn, wild.
Like by citizens, or he was like arrested and
like,
executed.
no,
No, I think it was citizens, right?
I think there's like a
Or fans.
kind of like I don't want to say like there's a group that in the head.
Wow.
It's real it's real life stuff out there outside of the US.
Man. Like I could never I don't think I could ever love sports that much.
Yeah, right.
And I feel like I love sports like a decent amount.
The power of sports, man. You
It's
know how
crazy.
we get so tied into just like a video game fantasy, you know? Like for other people it's just like
It's real out here.
yeah.
All right, number 2, Rye.
All right, number 2, player with the most World Cup wins in history. Brazil's football star. I was about to say superstar. Yeah, he's a superstar. Yeah. Pelé won his first World Cup in 1958 in Sweden, Brazil's first win ever. He then helped Brazil win the next tournament in 1962 and finally took his team to the winning podium in 1970, which was also his final match.
Damn.
Final countdown.
So I also didn't know I was saying Pele's name wrong my whole life.
What were you saying?
I always said Pele.
Yeah, I always said Pele.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
I mean, you're the one that watched soccer, so I imagine if
Yeah.
any of the three of us are saying it correctly, it's
No, I think it's Pele. Pele. Yeah, it's Pele.
I only know him because I had to do like a
Pele.
random report on
Pele.
him.
Pele. It's Pele.
I only know because of wrestling, because there's a Pele kick where he does like a backward.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Pele, yeah. That's right.
Well, wouldn't they put 2 accent marks? Because the second one is
Maybe because it's
Pele.
Portuguese.
Pele. Pele or
accent.
Pele?
I don't know. Shotties, you tell us. All right, number 3, Chris.
Number 3, the highest World Cup goal scorer, Germany's Miroslav Klose. Miroslav Klose has a record of 16 goals, holy moly,
Damn.
which even surpasses Ronaldo's record. He scored 5 goals in his debut in 2002, and then 5 goals again in 2006 in the 2006 tournament, for which he won the Golden Boot. He later scored 4 goals in 2010 and 2 goals in the 2014 season.
Sheesh.
Damn. Give that man the rock.
Hot fire, bro. Miroslav, bro. All right, number 4, the most goals scored in a single World Cup. Just Fontaine.
It's a cool name.
That is.
Just
Just do it. Just Fontaine. That's fucking sick. Francis Just Fontaine scored 13 goals during the 1958 tournament in Sweden.
He was out for blood.
The most goals ever scored in one tournament by one player.
Okay, number 5. 3.2 billion people turned into the 21st edition of the World Cup in 2018.
That's half
That's
the
a
fucking world.
Fuck ton of people. Is the world 6 billion?
I think it was like at that time. I think it's 7 billion.
Wow.
Jesus.
Jeez.
It's truly the fucking biggest sport in the world.
I love it.
America fucking needs to catch up with the times, brother.
The whopping number made the records almost half the world's population watch the matches. The number includes people who watch the matches on TV at home, out of home, or on digital platforms.
Damn, they took everything into account.
When was that? 20 what?
2018.
2018.
The last one prior to this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like it did not give that much attention.
I mean, America, as Americans, we're probably
we were.
It is in the
There's
yeah
6 whole other continents that are fully populated.
You know, this is a cool story. I have a patient who has like a friend that goes to their house. It's a very like open house, and he's from Jamaica, and he is all about soccer. Like he's like. He said, I come here, soccer. Soccer is the best sport in the world. And I was like, yeah, soccer's great. And he said, but here in the U.S., what is this football? He's like, like, kind of like trying to explain himself, like, why is not here in the U.S. same respect for soccer as if for the rest of the world, you know? And it was just interesting, you know, like some sports, there's the reach, you know, is not as big as you think or as smaller than you think.
I wonder if it's just like the accessibility, because like you just need a soccer ball to practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like the like tennis, you need a net and a racket and everything. Football, you need pads and a helmet and everything. It's just it's why basketball is so popular in the Philippines. It's just ease of access.
How come? I don't know. It just goes down to sports. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Awesome seeing like the crossbreeds of like just sports in general. You know, like just speaking of the Astros, we have an amazing team from, you know, all over. You know, and just seeing like Luka, you know, just like excel in basketball, like just like or like you see these like people in different cultures, like in tennis or whatever it may be, just like just be dominant, and it's not isolated into just one country or area anymore, you know?
Oh yeah,
it's awesome seeing
talent everywhere for everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That is really cool. Oh, we went over this one.
We could skip that.
The Shadi was just saying that what we read earlier about Uruguay hosted the first cup in 19. So read this one.
Yeah.
Number 7, the 2002 tournament was the first ever to be hosted by 2 nations, South Korea and Japan. Initially, South Korea and Japan had both individually bid to host the championship. Japan then went on to reject the idea of co-hosting. However, they changed their mind and executed what FIFA claimed to be a pivotal decision to indicate how sport can defeat any differences. Wow.
Nice.
Wow. So sweet.
I think I remember like in the 2014 World Cup, I think North Korea had a team playing, and I was like, whoa, how is this allowed, right? Like, like this is, and then people were just cheering like it's a,
Yeah.
because everyone is gives sportsmanship to each other and things like
Right.
that. So I was just like, whoa, like,
That's new.
I mean, I guess we could just do that.
I guess we can just do that.
All right, number 8, oldest player to ever play in the World Cup, Egypt's Issam El Hadari.
Old.
Issam El Hadari, Egypt's goalkeeper, played at the 2018 World Cup in Russia at age 45.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Let's get it. Let's go.
The tournament also gave him the title of being the oldest player to have saved a penalty when he successfully stopped a penalty shot from Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Damn, let's go. 45?
That's awesome.
He looks way older than Tom Brady, who's at 42. But also, Tom Brady is surgery and Botox and shit.
Yeah.
You think so?
Dude, did you not see his face at like the first press conference?
No.
He looked
Just
wild.
melting.
He looked wild, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, like Botox up? Or just
Yeah,
wrinkled it?
He just looked fucking crazy, bro.
All right. Number 9. The fastest World Cup goal was Hakan Şükür of Turkey in 2002. Wow. Let's go, boy. Turkish player Hakan Şükür kicked off the first goal in 10.89 seconds
Jesus.
into the match, playing against South Korea's as part of the third place playoffs.
Wow.
Damn.
Number 10, the 1966 World Cup trophy was stolen and then discovered by a dog named Pickles. This is the best. Ahead of the 1966 tournament that was taking place in England, the trophy was on display at the Methodist Central Hall in Westminster. A thief mysteriously evaded security and escaped with the trophy. It was later found under a bush in a residential area by a dog named Pickles.
Wow.
How cute.
Number 11. Ooh, sad news. Mexico is the team with the most World Cup losses. Mexico has lost a total of 25 matches since the tournament's inception.
Damn.
But I will say this. From what I've seen on TikTok, Mexico is one of the most lit countries there. Like,
yeah.
ingraining themselves with like the people all over the world. Like, it seems like every country is like, ooh, man, we love playing Mexico because the Mexican fans are so like fun.
Oh,
So-
very cool.
Shout out to Mexico.
Number 12. Only 2 countries to have won the World Cup twice in a row, Italy and Brazil. The Italian team took home the World Cup trophy in 1934 and 1938, and the Brazilian team won the title in 1958 and 1962.
Wow. Back to back.
Back to backs, boy.
Back to back.
Number 13. 2 countries to have faced each other the most in World Cup finals is Argentina and Germany. Argentina and Germany have played against each other more than any other country. They faced each other in the finals of 1986, 1990, and 2014.
All right. Number 14. Indonesia has played only 1 World Cup match in history. The Asian team made their World Cup debut at the 1938 tournament under the Dutch East Indies name. They played against Hungary, where they lost with a score of 6-0.
Yeah.
Number 15. First demountable FIFA World Cup stadium, Qatar. Stadium 974, built out of shipping containers, will go to be completely dismantled once the tournament ends.
Oh.
The objective of the dismantleable stadium is to continue to overall waste reduction in stadium construction. Stadium is to contribute to overall waste reduction in stadium construction and components production.
That's pretty cool. I didn't
Wow.
know that.
Nice.
I know they wanted to use that stadium in other
World Cups.
World Cups
Made out of containers.
if it was possible to ship it there or wherever.
Wow.
That's awesome. All right. Well, that is 15 fun World Cup facts and the origin of the world's first World Cup. So time for our third shot of the night, otherwise known as our shot to knowledge.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers.
Fuck, that's good.
It's very pleasant.
All right.
I love it a lot.
I
Well-
like it a lot.
All right. With that being said, we have our shot to knowledge. We learned all about it.
Sure did.
So it's time for an ad break. And we're back.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, why don't you tell them about those dice games?
Oh my God! Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
can tell you right now that if you roll a 1,
Uh-oh.
you got a waterfall.
Oh, yeah.
You
He's
got a
going for it.
waterfall.
Oof.
Then if you roll a 2 through a 4, it's a fucking
Knock on the door.
That's what I'm talking about. If you roll a 6 through a 8, you get
Jesus, I think we're way off, guys.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
You said 2 through 4, then a 6 through 8.
It's all right.
He's coming back to 5.
Okay. Sorry. If you roll a 2 through 4, you get to choose a mate, and everyone drinks.
Just came back to you.
Yeah. Wow. If you roll a 5 through a 7, it's a fantasy draft. You roll a 8 through a 10, we freestyle. If you roll 11 through 13, we play fast thoughts. If you roll a 14 through 16, we play death saves. Roll a 17 through 19, we play word tennis. And if you roll a 20, you make everyone else drink. Plus, you get to choose any game from any season.
All right.
I like it.
So, without further ado,
Let's
Oh,
roll some dice.
before we roll some dice,
Let's not roll some
Uh-oh.
dice.
this is something we've never done before, and it's
whoa.
strictly because I did not do the tallies before, but we're going to do a live count of the votes to see who won our last draft with it was Ryan's snack ideas: sweet, salty,
Sour.
and sour. Okay, so Chris, why don't you pull up the Instagram?
Sure.
I will say this: we had one vote off Twitter already. That was for ya boy.
Ryan.
No. Chris, why don't you go ahead and read the comments from the shotties?
We have one vote for Ryan from Ryan.
So that does not count.
Wait, do you want me to literally read the
Oh,
comments? or
no. You can
okay.
just if one is particularly funny, then you could do that. I don't know.
Okay, so we have
Just say
Hold on a
Ryan.
second. If like one like podcast channel, does that count as one vote?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we got one for Sean via the shrimp chips. We got one for the kid. We got one for Sean. Another one for Sean. One for Chris. One that's just pure anti-raisinets.
So 1.
I think a negative one.
Yeah, right. We got one more for Sean. One more for Sean. One more for Chris. One more for Sean. This looks like 2 more for Sean. More raisins.
More reason it's slander.
Another
How? I
One
thought
more
I'd get
for
at least
Chris.
1.
And, that's it on Instagram. I don't know about DMs or anything, but
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
so sorry, Ryan.
So
Does the world really hate raisinets?
I saw a bunch of comments like, Ryan, you know what you did. Ryan, you're a liar. Raisinets. Oh. So going from most to least. You got your boy with 9, the kid with 4,
Oh my gosh.
and the umami poppy
With 10.
with 0.
Negative 10.
So
Give me
Poor-
this tasty drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
what better
no.
night to take the shot?
I thought I'd get 1 Raisinets fan.
not one.
Not a
Damn.
one.
Cheers to my Raisinets. The closet raisinette.
Closet
Closet
raisinette.
Yeah, I'll be the
The martyr.
yeah, the martyr.
And guys who think Ryan was trolling, he absolutely was not. The next day, he sent us a photo of him eating raisinettes.
Yep.
I love raisinets.
We know.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first. Ryan?
Yeah.
Get me.
Oh, that's why I said
14.
Get me.
Oh.
and then we started talking
That's a
about Trey
D12.
songs.
14 for Chris, 8 for me,
Give me that.
5 for Ryan.
Damn.
All right, Chris, first
All right,
roll
let's
of
roll
the
this
night.
motherfucker. Shablam! Another 14.
Which is
There you
oh my God.
3 years of this shit.
I know. We keep changing the goddamn
Death
games.
saves.
Death
Jeez.
saves.
All right. I wish we could show this on camera better.
Death saves.
All right.
Should we do this?
Yeah, we'll put it on here.
Okay.
Shotties, y'all know the vibe. If we roll a single digit, that's a death. If we roll a double digit, that's a save. Every death is a shot. Every save takes away a shot. And we roll until we either have 3 deaths or 3 saves.
That's the game.
Every 1, though, the lowest you can roll is a 1. Every 1 is 2 deaths. And the highest you can roll, a 20, is 2 saves.
Talk about it. All right,
Let's
here
get
we
it.
go.
Get it. Get
Wow.
A
One.
4.
A 4.
it. Ooh.
10.
10.
Okay. All right.
Cancel.
We're at 0.
12. One more.
Here we go. That's 16.
Yo, we've been fucking good
Easy.
at death saves,
That's
brother.
easy bread.
All right.
Okay, that's a
9.
9, but
That's easy bread.
It's
fine.
double-
It's fine. It's fine.
That
You
is
rolled a
2.
2. Shout out to
It's
the soup
easy
crew.
bread.
It's
That's
fine.
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't
Single.
have said shit.
Single. What is that? A 7.
A 7.
Bro,
Wow.
literally
Sean
3 to
has
the dome.
taken the lead.
seconds after saying. Seconds after saying.
Wow.
I think you gave me 1 extra, Ryan.
4. Yeah, I did.
All right, pour me up.
We did, okay. You
Do
doing
we
this
have
right
enough?
now?
Yeah,
We have
let's-
enough, yeah.
Okay.
Probably
enough?
just for this.
We got enough because I ain't flopping.
I like that.
I ain't flopping
You
TikTok.
doing it all back to back? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
give
too
it to-
delicious.
Give him that lick.
Okay.
Give him a stick.
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 All right, it's over, right?
How
Is there
about
no more?
this?
No. There's
I got
17.
17. You like that?
We
How
in
about
there.
this? A 7?
Okay.
How about this? A
15.
15.
One
and How
more.
about this?
11. Beautiful. Well done. Well done.
Looks like Sean.
Oh,
is taking
scoreboard
the
looks a little
lead.
different this week.
Scoreboard look a little different. All right. It's your boy
All right.
rolling for the game.
Rolling for the
If
game.
I can find a D20.
Nickname's Dame.
Fast thoughts.
Oh. All right. Shotties. This is played just like Fast Thoughts in Family Feud. So, or it's Fast Money in Family Feud. Right?
Yeah.
Fast Money.
Fast money.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we have 5 random prompts that we've typed up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have 30 seconds to fill it up.
Yep.
And then Ryan and Chris will, right after me, have 20 seconds to answer the same questions.
Yep. Okay.
Okay? If you
Okay.
answer the same answers previously, you get an X.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's get it.
Chris, set the timer up for 30 seconds.
What's up?
Ryan, you read the question.
All right. Timer starts after.
After the first question is read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear someone break into your house. What's the first thing you do?
Wish I had a gun.
Name a beer.
Shiner.
A wrestler from the 90s.
Shawn Michaels.
Best breakfast food.
Waffles.
What's the average bedtime in America?
10 p.m.
We're done.
Oh,
All right.
shit. Wow. We
Okay.
have maybe 13 seconds left.
Wow.
My wish for a gun won't go over well. Both sides. Traitor. Pussy, you don't own a gun.
That's funny.
All right. Put 20 seconds on the clock, Chris.
All right.
All right. Ryan, time will start after the first question is answered.
Okay.
You hear someone break into your house. What's the first thing you do?
Call the cops.
Name a beer.
Modelo.
A wrestler from the 90s.
The Rock.
Best breakfast food.
Bacon.
What's the average bedtime in America?
11.
Oh,
Solid.
nice.
Bacon. I fucked that one up. That's the fucking winner. And
Yeah.
The Rock. The bacon and The Rock.
Wow. Love it.
That's on it.
Ah, shit.
What was your beer? Modelo? All right.
I don't even drink Modelo.
All right. Time starts after I read the first question.
All right.
You hear someone break into your house. What's the first thing you do?
Lock my door.
Name a beer.
Guinness.
A wrestler from the 90s.
Tori Wilson.
Best breakfast food.
Hash browns.
Average bedtime in America.
9 p.m.
Time.
Wow.
Truly a degenerate. Also, I like how you lock the doors while the guy's in the house already.
Yeah, I don't know where I was going. I was thinking about just hunkering
bedroom?
down. Yeah, to my bedroom. Yeah, I meant like my bedroom door.
Okay.
And then yeah.
I mean, I think you might have hit it. The 9 o'clock.
I feel like 9 o'clock is the correct answer, but I feel like most people will say
10 o'clock.
10.
I wish my average was 9 p.m.
What was
Yeah.
your breakfast food?
Hash browns.
Hash browns. Fuck. I
Strong one.
definitely lost. Hash browns and bacon, those are top tier. I automatically thought carbs. But I guess hash brown is
Yeah, hash
what's your
browns
beer?
are- Guinness.
Guinness.
I think this is pretty even, though.
I don't know how to spell Guinness. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think it's ESS. GUI. Yeah, that's right. ESS. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So from the top, from me to Chris, or me to Ryan to Chris, you hear someone break into your house. What's the first thing you do? Wish for a gun. Name a beer. Shiner. Wrestler from the 90s. HBK. Best breakfast food. Waffles. Average bedtime in America. 10 p.m.
All right. You hear someone break into your house.
What's
the first thing you do? Call the cops. Name a beer. Modelo. A wrestler from the 90s. The Rock. Breakfast food. Best breakfast food. Bacon. What's the average bedtime in America? I said 11.
Someone breaks into my house. What's the first thing I do? Lock the bedroom door. Name a beer.
I like the edit there. You changed it to bedroom door.
Fuck. Okay, whatever. Just we'll lock the door. Whatever.
Stay in here,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, exactly. It was a mistake.
You're locked in here with me.
Yeah.
I caught you.
Fucking shit. Name a beer. Guinness. Name a wrestler from the 90s. Tori Wilson.
Unhinged.
Name
Why her,
best
dude?
breakfast food. Oh, she did a lot of things for me. Hash browns. Average bedtime in America. 9 p.m. Yeah, like she got me into wrestling.
Or athleticism. All
Yeah.
right, shotties. Like always, Chris is going to put together a graphic. We're going to post that on IG or wherever else. And you guys will vote on who do you think had the best answers.
I like that a lot.
All right, so Ryan, last game of the night.
Last game of the night. I am rolling a 3.
Oh,
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Wow.
Wow, no game really, just drink. But we're all out, huh?
I think we have enough just for
Little sip.
this.
Wow. It was fate.
Well timed.
Uh-oh. Booker drops 51 and 3/4.
Jesus.
Wow.
Are we playing them? No.
No.
We're playing the Nuggets,
Yeah, yeah.
which probably have a 51-point lead on us now. Cheers, brothers.
This is
Cheers,
good.
gentlemen.
Cheers, fellas.
Wonderful.
That was really good.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I can drink a lot of that, but I think the amount that we just had right now.
Yeah.
Maybe like that's a martini.
Probably like 6 ounces total we had tonight.
Because it was 3 shots of espresso, and then I try to keep the same exact amount. So I guess
Yeah, it's 6 ounces total.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
pretty good.
Nice.
All right, but yeah, that's it for this. Oh, what's the tally?
The tallies: Chris with 4, Ron with 5, Sean with 7.
Whoa!
Wow.
Is it 2 weeks in a row? I feel like I
that is
lost
2
last
weeks. That is 2 weeks.
because I lost the freestyle in unprecedented fashion.
Yeah.
How the turns have tabled.
Oh, the turntables.
Table turn how?
Okay, so the first World Cup was hosted in Uruguay, and the finals. What is it? Did I say it weird?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright, keep going.
And the finals was. Fuck you guys.
The final countdown.
Was Uruguay versus Argentina, which Uruguay won. They retain their. Right? It was Argentina?
Go ahead.
Okay. They retain their championship that they had won in the 2 previous Olympics, truly doing a dynasty. That was in 1930. And some fun facts. Let's see. Let's try to name as many as possible.
Oh, man.
Holy fuck. I'm going to go for it. All right. Argentina versus Germany is the most common matchup in the finals. Mexico has the most losses. Was it Indonesia or Thailand?
It was
Indonesia, because it was the East Indies back then.
East
They
Indies.
played 1 game in the World Cup. This year's World Cup in Qatar is made out of shipping containers, and it can be put up and taken down. Let's see what else. The first World Cup, 1930 Uruguay.
Yep.
The person who scored the most in one World Cup tournament is Just Fontaine, the coolest name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not as cool as David Chen.
Not as cool as David Chattanooga. The guy with the most wins at most World Cup wins is Pele. Was it wins or championship wins?
I don't remember.
I think championship wins. He's won 3 times, Pele. I feel like that's a decent amount of facts, guys.
Good amount.
Yeah.
That's a good
You
amount.
got at least like
There was
10.
The joint
Oh,
venture between South Korea and Japan.
that's right. What else did I miss? You guys, anything come to your head?
The trophy was found by a dog.
By Pickles.
Pickles.
All
Yeah.
of Chris's.
All right.
Yeah. Good amount. Solid amount.
Solid take. Easy claps.
Easy claps. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and skip straight to after hours recommendations. Make a Carajillo with your friends. Carajillo.
Gotta
Your
heal.
friends. Liquor 43 espresso. Real tasty. But let's go ahead and end this episode. Want to give a shout out to all you guys for listening. If we were on your Spotify Wrapped by chance, please do share that with us because that'd be really cool. We were on a few people's last year's. We got ours in. I think we're like the #1 podcast for like a couple people, which is pretty cool.
Number 1.
Number
Let's
one.
go.
I think we were in like the top 15% of all podcasts shared like globally. We're in the top 15%.
I'll take that.
Between like
Cool.
between last year and this year, we've had a 330% increase in listeners.
Wow.
We've
Yeah,
had
love
like
that.
a 90-something% increase in followers on Spotify.
Wow.
We were played in 30 different countries.
Are we still top in Iceland or whatever that was?
So I think this is only Spotify,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like we were top in Iceland in like Apple or something.
Oh, okay.
So it's different.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we had a pretty good year. We had our Spotify Wrapped. We saw our stats. So shout out to you guys for listening to us on Spotify.
Absolutely. Thank
And,
you guys so much.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, not a sponsor. Fuck them. Actually, that is our podcast host. So,
Not fuck you.
but yeah, thank you guys for listening to us on Spotify. And yeah, if you do your Wrapped and we're on there, go ahead and share that with us. We'd love to see that.
And win an Amazon gift card for $75.
No, no
I
more.
was kidding.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting us this year. It's been a lot of fun. We've taken a lot of breaks, but I feel like, it's chill. We're having fun with it.
Yep.
We're
older now.
We've had our biggest year ever so far. We're almost about to hit our 3-year anniversary.
Wow.
Crazy. So just thank you guys so much for rocking with us because we're rocking with you. And
roll out.
yeah, got to give a shout out to our regular shout outs of our network, Cultivate. Thanks for supporting us.
Whoop,
And
whoop.
also the Summit State of Mind Bros.
Are they still podcasting?
They are
Yeah.
podcasting quite a
Absolutely.
bit. Yeah. So shout out to them. They're like the official Rockets podcast for Apollo Media.
Great.
So
Gang.
yeah, and they're doing watch parties. We should go to a watch party soon. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Thank all you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next week for After Hours. Later.
Haters.
Bye.
Haters.
Oh my God.